It has now been scientifically proven that a kick in the balls hurts more than childbirth, because 100 women was asked after having had their first child if they would have another one, and 93 of them said yes, whereas only 2 out of 100 men said they would like to get a kick in the balls again. So there you go. Now everybody knows. Welcome to Shave&Butcher. Today we're shaving with Laugar stuff. Laugar stuff, and going to attempt some sort of a shave to do some kind of beard growth. We'll see. I really want a mustache, but a mustache on its own on me doesn't look very good, at least if it's a big one. So I'm thinking some kind of a Van Dyke beard action, so a bit of a goatee with it. I've never had any goatee. I've had a beard, and then for a short while I had a handlebar, and then otherwise I've been clean shaven and bald for pretty much 17 years. So it's a long time. So let's do that, and we are using a fresh tin of Laugar Skogsrå. So this is from Nina at Laugar. It's brand new. I did purchase this. I paid for it with my own money. This is the juniper scent. I've tried this before because I borrowed one from Matti. I dig it a lot. The brush, obviously, is the Laugar brush. So it's a ball brush made out of birch and painted and lacquered with a cool logo on at the bottom, and a phenomenal badger knot on it. It really is good. I've used it several times. I don't get tired of it. It is a very, very good knot. It's wet in the face. So the pre-shave was a deep cleanse with Grönlyckas Moroccan Detox sort of charcoal soap and a bit of Elvdans. Maybe I'm not even allowed to show this, but this is a new, hopefully coming aftershave from Nina. Sorry if that was classified information. But yeah, that's what I do as a pre-shave. I wash up properly, and I moisturize to get the skin moisturized, not to get the whiskers moisturized, because we don't want that. That was Real Talk again on Friday on Instagram. Real Talk with IMCDB and So Sharp David every other Friday on Instagram, and you can watch it afterwards if you go into either of those Instagram accounts. So I listened to it as usual, and I was mentioned, the topic was brought up where I had said some time ago that, let's do the residual stuff, that I'd said that to get a good shave you want the whiskers to be stiff and not wet, or not soft rather, wet is fine. And then the two gentlemen were of different schools of thought. One thought that was correct, and the other one thought no. But I'm just, it's not something I made up. It's not an opinion. It's a fact. It is a fact. Soap contains alkali, sodium and potassium in particular, which, in the mixes you get them in the soap, dries out whatever it washes, the skin, because you always get it. Even if you have loads of skin food and stuff in the soap, it will always dry out your skin to some degree. Some soaps very little, some soaps very much. But you do, because you wash away oils that are in whatever you're washing, skin or whiskers. So getting the whiskers wet is fine. But what the soap does is it takes away the oils that are naturally in the hairs, and that makes the hair stiff, so they cut more easily. You can compare it to mowing your lawn, cutting the grass in your garden. You wouldn't cut the grass very well if you do it when it's raining. You want to do it when it's dry and the sun is shining, or at least that it's dry. And you know, guess what? The water in the rain goes into the grass. A grass? Is it a grass? The one thing? A piece of grass. It makes it wet, which makes it noodly in Christopher's words. So I put the soap on, and then I put quite a bit of water in, and now I'm just painting the water in, and then I'm gonna beat it up into a bit of a lather. So yeah, I think you can compare it pretty well to cutting grass. You want to do it when the grass is dry. Oh, this scent is cool. It really is a good scent. So you know, does it matter? I don't know. I just feel we're nerdy enough as wet shaving hobbyists that we really should know what goes on chemically, at least the basics, with some of the products that we use. Now this is a cool knot, but it does eat a shitload of lather. I hope we've got enough. I really do. There's loads in there, that's for damn sure. There was something else on Real Talk I wanted to bring up. Something Chris said. Well, it may come back. I do recommend it. It's a good hour of chit chat and facts and opinions and an update, and really all you need to know to keep up to speed with what goes on in the wet shaving universe. At least the gossip part of it. Sorry guys, but I mean gossip in a good way. I love gossip. I like drama, I love gossip. So I think that's pretty good. We can make that a whole lot thicker if we wanted to, but we won't. Because we want to be able to see a little today what we're doing. Because for the first time sort of ever, I'm gonna try and cut lines, shave lines in my face, which I don't know how to do, to be honest. Shouldn't be that hard. So it's Sunday today, it's Sunday evening, early evening. Cheers. It's been a day of sports today. My son tricked me into getting up in the middle of the night to watch Game 5 of the NHL Stanley Cup playoffs. The racer is the Weck. Let's go. So yeah, so that face-off was 2 o'clock, 2 a.m. Swedish time. Good gear, good soap, good razor. So 2 o'clock, and we managed to watch a game that went to 2 overtime. So it was 5 periods. So it was over, and I went to bed at, can't even remember, 5:30. I did sleep in intermissions, but that was a bit rough. And then up, did some garden work. It's a beautiful day. And then, okay, let's concentrate. So if we're having a mustache, we're doing that. And that. Better be conservative. I'm not saying always. I'm saying first cut. Be conservative. So yeah, and then it was Premier League. Leeds United beat Sheffield United, so that's good. I'm sure Scott Owl doesn't know which leg to stand on because he doesn't like Leeds and he hates Sheffield United. I think you're happy Leeds won because they did. So that's good. That's my team, Leeds. Used to live there for a while, long time ago. So they've got 2 wins and lost one game against Liverpool, who are the reigning champions, who are probably going to win this year too. So good start. Okay. Focus. Feels weird. I'm mainly doing this to annoy my wife, and again, I don't think I'm going to keep it. If she says nothing, I will. But if she continues to put up a fight, she hates the mustache. So this is, I don't know if this is going to annoy her more or less. We'll find out, I guess. But yeah, then it was ice hockey, Swedish league. So where do I stop this thing? When I had a beard, I stopped it here. I gotta have, yeah. And my team won. My team won. And in the middle of that, Lewis Hamilton didn't win the Formula One. Bottas did, with Verstappen as second. And it's basically because Lewis has a pretty shit team. They have the best cars, but his tactics, the coaching is far from what you could desire. So yeah, Formula One. And then my team won. So we've played two games in the league thing. 3-0 and then 2-0 today. So the goalies has done 2 shutouts. Pretty cool, pretty amazing. And he's a local guy. He's from Hanhals, if you know where that is. Okay, so that's a bit crooked, but something like that. But we need to do something then. I'll take some of this off so because I can see. So I need to do separate here. So we'll try and do that. I've been picture Googling Van Dyke beards. And you know, it's dangerous because who do you find? You find the usual pretty boys. So you got David Beckham, Johnny Depp, George Clooney, Pierce Brosnan, Tom Hardy, and so forth, you know. Actors, famous people, models, and they all look fantastic in whatever they wear, right? So you think, I'm gonna look good in that too. You probably won't, but hang on. How long do I go down? I don't know. And you want to keep the... Okay, we'll start there. We'll see. We'll see. It's a 3-day thing. It's not the end of the world, huh? This has got to be one of the best tools for fine lines when you get a beard cut, because you know you have sharp angles, but they're muted, so you're not going to hurt yourself. Well, you could feel bad. Okay, I think this is what we're doing to start off. We'll see. So get a bit of a rinse and do a second pass. Because typically with a Weck, that's all you need. 2 passes. Yeah, I rarely need pickups, because the razor is so efficient. And although I do cut myself and I do nick myself with this razor, I maintain It is the best I've ever used. It is fantastic. I have some straight razors I love. I don't do DE shaves, so you know, I have, but not really. I'm crap at it. But this is the best razor I've used, and I've used quite a few. So yeah, so lovely day, as I said, 22 and sunshine, and it's what we call an Indian summer, or I guess now it's just called sports club summer. My hockey team, by the way, are the Frölunda Indians. God knows why. It's 25 years old and it's pretty dumb. Wild West. We're on the west side of the country. Indians. Okay, someone had a... we're gonna stop calling ourselves the Indians. Hang on. Focus. Oh, this is hard stuff. Okay. For, you know, because it's idiotic and it's culturally insensitive, etc. So we'll do it for this year because we due to Corona, we don't have time to change jerseys and giveaways and merchandise and copyright stuff. So you just can't afford it. But we'll have to come up with something for next year. And I'm thinking Frölunda fish cleaners. Frölunda fiskerensare in the Swedish. What do you think? What do you Swedish guys think? You know, embrace the hate. People from Gothenburg sometimes called fish cleaners. You should be proud of your whatever. Yeah, there you go. We'll see how this will look. But as I said, it's 3 days growth, so it doesn't really matter and doesn't quite show either. Oh, it's going to take a while before this is on autopilot. This is maybe shave 10, shave number 10 on this Kismet blade. It just gets smoother and smoother. I haven't counted, but I think I do 15 to 20. So the blades cost a bit of money. Can't remember how much. They are a bit difficult to get in, well, outside Europe, made in Germany. People who've used these and others like Persona blades typically prefer these. So, and hook up with some European shaver like myself, and you know, if we buy a pack of 5 or 10 or whatever, we can send you a few, and then it won't be too expensive. Okay, I'm gonna rinse and we'll have a look at this and have a feel and wrap up. Okay. So this is what we ended up with. I don't know. It's fun though. It doesn't matter if you're 16 or you're 60. Messing around with your beard is kind of fun. So it's crooked as hell. But it's a start. So it could be, imagine a handlebar and maybe a pointy goatee. Or a big soul patch thing. It doesn't grow very quickly here or thick. It's fun. It'll annoy someone. My wife for sure, which means it's going to annoy me. So again, let's see. We'll give it a few days. So post shave is secret from from Nina. You may want to check out Nina's products. And they're not so, you can get them in Europe pretty easily. In America, not so much. I've heard rumors of a certain individual who may be, so not the same, not a matching scent. But this is cool. Someone else was given a secret sample in Sweden and said, I should have read up on that, but said that putting this on your face is like waking up to an Italian morning, where you get the citrus and because it's lemongrass and it's eucalyptus, and it just smells phenomenal. And the soap smells the same as the Elbland soap. So very cool stuff. I feel ridiculous. So we'll see. But it's fun, hey? I'm bored. Let's have fun. The Weck 60 blade razor with Kismet blades. The dirty Laugar ball brush, and the Laugar Skogsrå soap with juniper scent, and the secret aftershave from Nina. Thanks for watching. That was great. It's Sunday evening. I'm ready for the week. Ready to kick ass. Let's all kick ass, or at least survive, shall we? Thank you for watching. Stay sharp.